What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris Sain, and today's video is for my new and beginning investors. Guys, listen, I love to circle back and make sure that I'm bringing you guys along for the journey. And so as often as I can, I try to make up-to-date videos and bring you guys up-to-date content to make sure that you guys are getting the right instructions on your brand new journey. But hey guys, listen, if I helped you in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay guys, welcome to my new and beginning investors. Guys, if you don't know, I love to teach you guys the game and help you guys build wealth through the stock market the right way. One way that I do that is get you guys to invest in quality companies, to get you guys to know the amount of shares that you need to buy. Okay, so it's a principle, it's a tried and true, it's a tried and proven method that will lead to ultimate success. All you got to do is kind of follow the blueprint, or as I often say, run the play that's called in a huddle. Today, guys, I want to share 3 plays with you that if you are starting your investment journey, I want you guys to consider these plays as part of what you might want to start off with for this point in time. Okay, this is relevant, fresh content in conjunction with where the market is at currently. Okay, so these plays, for instance, if you was to buy your first share of stock on Monday, these would be the type of plays you would want to get into. Okay, listen guys, I'm going to walk you through these step by step, and then hopefully you get a feel for the kind of teaching that I bring to the table each and every day, 7 days a week. Also guys, make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey if you haven't already, just so you can follow and see how these things play out in real time, through the ups, through the downs, through the corrections, pull back, and when the market is going to the moon. It's a beautiful journey. You got to learn to love it. I'm going to teach you right now how to invest. Okay, for my new and beginning investors, if you are just jumping into the game, a great play that you might want to consider is NIO, ticker symbol NIO, currently sitting at $41.43. Listen guys, a rule of thumb with me, at least the way that I teach the game, again, never been done before, never been taught like this. This is one reason why our family is so, again, comprehensive, it's so big, it's so vibrant, because again, for the first time, the light bulb went off for people to see how to truly build wealth. One thing we do, we buy 125 shares minimum of every play that you're going to hear me discuss today. Okay, and one way that we do that is by nibbling, easing in, dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is nothing more than when you get paid every 2 weeks, or when you get your check, when you get a stimulus, whatever it is, you have a set amount that you buy. You might buy 5 shares one day. You might wait till this price come down to 40, you might buy 5 more shares. But over time, you are working your way towards the 125 share minimum threshold that we established the foundation for our plays with. Okay, NIO is a play that I told you after doing the research has potential near term to be $65, but long term I have a $100 price target on this. So if you think about the upside on that, you are already at a double up alone. Okay, so listen, this is a play that I want you to consider if you are just jumping into the game. Next up will be Cleveland Cliffs. Okay, ticker symbol CLF, currently sitting at $18.10. This is a play that's under $20. Okay, but a quality company that's under $20 that has a lot of upside. This is in the steel industry, and so one thing about me, you will notice that I'm one of the most diverse investors in the game. Okay, you're never going to catch me too overweight in any one sector. There's too many great companies in the stock market for me to be narrow-minded and narrow-focused. Therefore, I teach the game from a broader perspective. Okay, consider Cleveland Cliffs. This is your play that's under $20 that will serve you very well in terms of upward momentum and potential moving forward. And last but not least is a ETF. ETF, guys, stands for Exchange Traded Fund. This is a basket of stocks. Okay, this is a way for you to own all the top 500 companies that you know, like, and love, from Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, the whole nine is inside this one play for under $220. Okay, you would get something like this if you were working, you didn't have time to watch the stock market on a consistent basis, or you just didn't want to deal with the volatility of an individual stock. This is a safe way to go and a way to grow your money consistently. Please watch this a few times. Consider these 3 plays if you are just starting your journey and want to know how to build real wealth through the stock market. Up next, guys, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is know what you own. Listen, I often teach the stock market to new and beginning investors, and one thing that I'll say, if you ever done a coaching call with me, you guys can attest to this. I talk about the importance of knowing what you own and invest in things that you know, like, and love. It makes the journey so much more easier, okay? If you don't know my story, go read my best-selling books and or just follow some of the videos. I talk open and transparently every single day. I was a former athlete, a former Division I athlete to be specific. I love Nike. That was my first investment. I love that company, so when I became an investor, that was one of the companies that I invest in. These videos that I make for you guys every day is done on an Apple phone, okay? And so Apple was another huge investment of mine. Investing in things that I know, like, and love, and or use on a consistent basis. It makes the journey that much more better, because when they go through downturns, I'm okay holding them through the turmoil because I'm invested in the company. I know the company. I know they're quality companies that can weather the storm, okay? You don't have that strong conviction in things you don't know, okay? If a play goes down to something you don't know, it's easy for you to panic sell. It's easy for you to abandon it. And this is why I preach invest in things you know, like, and love. So listen, guys, know what you own is very important. You want to research the company. You want to know who the CEO is. You want to know at least a couple of members on the board of directors. You want to know and take a peek at the balance sheet, the revenue, the debt they might have on their books. Just little things so that you got a roundabout feel for what this company that you are investing your dollars in is going to do for your time, money, energy, and effort. Listen, guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Tyler Toten. He says, I'm starting to realize what you mean by being patient, but it takes experience to understand. My best trade was buying Blink on my own when I was starting out in the 1s and 2s and riding up and down to 39, but the difference was the length of the hold. I have to be long term. TSM and APXT on my radar. Let's go. Tyler, I thought this was a great comment, and it also serves as a great reminder to new and beginning investors, guys. He's talked about being patient, and if you rock with me, you're going to hear me talk about that very often. Patience is really the secret sauce of the stock market. It will keep you from making hasty decisions. It will also allow you to see your plays come full circle and really blossom and double, triple, and quadruple your money, okay? But if you are hasty, if you are get rich quick minded, and you abandon plays too early, you will never see them reach their full potential. And so Tyler said so many things in this comment that is noteworthy, but I wanted to kind of focus on that, especially for my new and beginning investors. Have patience when you come into this game, okay? Understand that strategy and a game plan will make the journey a lot more easier. Invest in things you know, like, and love, and make sure overall that you are investing on a consistent basis. I like to let everyone know, and it's no secret, I add $500 every 2-week minimum, like clockwork, to my portfolio. It's a way that you pay yourself first. If you're not adding money to your portfolio, you are investing all wrong, okay? So you have to block out the noise. You have to make sure that you have a plan, that you are putting money in. Your number may be different. You might be doing $100 a month. You might be doing $250 a month. You might be doing $1,000 a month. But regardless of what it is, find what's comfortable and feasible, and there's something that doesn't compromise your way of living. And this way you will see massive success, not only in your buying power, but then your ability to average down when you need to, take advantage of deals the market may present to you, the whole nine, okay? So listen, guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.